Within the VR MMORPG game of Arc Earth Online, there are no limits on what is possible. There are also no rules or instructions, and player progression is based solely on effort, intelligence, and experimentation. 27-year-old Sakimori Kagami has spent years progressing relentlessly with his character, is now one of the 9 wise men, the most powerful sorcerers in the Archite Kingdom. One day, his close friend, King Salmon of Archite, whom he helped create Archite Kingdom with years before, sent him on a mission to destroy an army of 10,000 monsters. With his power to summon his own massive army, including a dragon, Danblf destroys the monsters and returns victorious. Several days later, the entire in-game universe is shocked to discover Danblf has disappeared, never to be seen again, leaving Archite in complete turmoil. A young girl with silver hair and blue eyes awakens in the wilderness and makes her way to Archite, and upon seeing her reflection, is shocked to find that she is cute. The girl turns out to be Danblf and explains to Solomon that he had been experimenting with changing his appearance with a vanity case, but fell asleep before deleting the changes, so now he's a young girl until he can obtain another case. Solomon reveals the game underwent a massive reality update. Danblf has somehow been gone for 30 years, and the only other wise man remaining is Luminaria, who reappeared 20 years ago. Solomon has protected Archite through many wars, and even though the industrial era now has technology including motorized vehicles, returning to his home, Danblf meets his assistant, Marianne, a fairy NPC, and finds the reality update has given all NPCs real personalities. As such, Danblf is forced to claim he is Mira, Danblf's pupil, sent to replace Danblf, who is staying in a foreign country. Mira meets Solomon's advisors and military leaders, and to prove she is suitable for replacement for Danblf to destroy a small monster army. The advisors suspect the monsters are being controlled by demons for an unknown purpose. That plus unrest with other kingdoms worries Solomon, yet with Danblf's return, finds he is finally having fun again. Solomon reveals 20 years after Danblf disappeared, a war broke out between humans and demons. After the humans triumphed, they signed a pact to ban war for 10 years, but this came to an end in 1 year. Archite needs the 9 wise men again, but the other 7 are still missing despite Solomon's friend list proving they are still inside the game. Thus, he orders Mira to find them before the pact expires. Mira suggests looking in Nebrapolis catacombs for Soul Howl, the necromancer. Mira meets a young boy named Tact, who wants to go to Nebrapolis to see his parents in a mirror that contacts the dead. Several NPC adventurers also volunteer: Amela, Zeph, Asval, and Flicker. Within Nebrapolis, Zeph sees his dead sister in the mirror, Lyrica, who died of illness, and assures him her death was not his fault. Mira realizes she must reconsider her thoughts on NPCs, who are much more human than she is used to. Tact cannot see his parents, suggesting they might not be dead. On Solomon's request, Mira tries to contact Howard, a dead NPC expert on demons, to ask about their recent activities concerning the monsters. Howard does not appear in the mirror, but as Howard was a known demon expert, Amela reveals demons have been sighted in several other kingdoms, not just Archite. Mira leads everyone to the catacomb's 6th floor to a large castle which only she knows how to enter, asking everyone else to wait outside. Reaching Soul Howl's throne room, it is revealed Howl is a hopeless pervert obsessed with death, as Mira discovers hundreds of lifeless maids and a girl who is still slightly alive. Finding Howl's laboratory, Mira realizes Howl froze the girl in time so he could locate the Holy Grail of Heavenly Light to save her life. A demon suddenly attacks, which Mira fights alone. For a second, the adventurers think that Mira resembles Danblf, but rejects this as silly. With a mixture of magic and her immortal arts fighting style, Mira defeats the demon, revealing to the adventurer she is Danblf's pupil, which they easily believe. Mira realizes they can no longer qualify as just NPCs, as they have childhood memories and even parents. To this end, she decides she must keep the kingdom safe for everyone living in it. Returning to the surface, they find an army of monsters attacking the city. Mira summons her Valkyrie warriors to defeat the monsters. Tact decides to become a summoner like Mira. The adventurer's boss, Captain Cyril, thanks Mira for her help. Mira divides up all the looted treasure, and is surprised Cyril is able to lift the heavy weapon of the demon from the catacombs. Mira sends Tact to the guild to see if he has summoning potential, then retrieves a clue sent by Solomon for some of the other wise men. Tact has sorcerer, priest, and diviner potential, but no summoner potential. Mira determines Cyril is also a player, not an NPC, and he comes close to guessing Mira is Danblf, so Mira claims she and Danblf were friends in real life. life. Cyril explains when he woke up in the game, he tried to find a way home. Along the way, he befriended NPCs, eradicated goblins harassing their village, and made improvements to their farming and taught them self-defense before rejoining his friends. He asks Mira to join the guild, but she declines due to the importance of her mission. So instead, he offers to look into Solomon's latest clue. Mira returns home, wearing her Danblf robes, only to learn from Miriana replicas of the robe are popular as costumes with children, causing Mira to furiously realize she looks like a child playing dress-up. Mira recalls that while returning home, she came across a cat Shikigami named Nyamaru. A wind spirit appears and explains they were attacked by humans, but she has no idea where Nyamaru's master is. Handing over Soul Howl's research to Solomon's chief researcher, Solomon, Mira relates everything that happened. She is concerned about attacks on spirits and Nyamaru, whose name suggests he belonged to Wiseman Kaguda, a user of divining magic. Solomon is aware of a group, Chimera Clausen, who captures spirits. Sullivan learns from Soul Howl's paperwork that the Holy Grail of Heavenly Light is actually a craftable item requiring rare ingredients, so he sends Mira to research them in the Fool's Wondermaker, a labyrinth full of books and materials. To enter the correct floor requires ore from a certain mine, so Garrett and his team borrow one of Mira's Dark Knights as a guard while they collect the ore. While mining, they're attacked by a legendary monster that defeats the knight. They are abruptly rescued by a young girl who defeats the bear using similar moves to Mira's immortal arts, but leaves without revealing her name. Based on her description, Mira suggests she was Wiseman Malin, an airhead obsessed with martial arts. With the ore, Mira sets off for the labyrinth. Mira enters Arcade Academy built over the labyrinth's entrance and is mistaken for a prospective student by Hinata, a teacher of summoning magic like Mira, but the subject is so unpopular she has no students. Outraged, Mira agrees to represent the summoning skills department at the Mage Arts Symposium, where performing well can earn prizes such as increases in funding and potentially attract students wishing to learn. Hinata comes in last place every year and is frequently mocked by Karis Burling of the sorcery department. After watching all the other departments, Mira summons Leticia, a winged spirit who uses song magic for both healing and attack. Chris challenges her to a duel, refusing to believe a little girl could be so powerful, but he loses instantly when Mira summons a literal army of Dark Knights. The summoning department is declared victor. Master Kleos, the current master of summoning magic, meets Mira privately for a summoning duel and loses, which he takes as confirmation Mira is the returned Danblf. He agrees to keep this a secret and gets the headmaster's permission to enter the labyrinth, even bringing Hinata with them so she can watch how expert summoners fight in combat. Hinata summons some of her own creatures to fight the labyrinth's monster guards so she can get advice from Mira and Kleos on improving them. Using the ore, they enter the right level, but to reach the right bookshelf, they must get past the door with a spirit inscription they must decipher. As spirit language is indecipherable, Mira summons Pam, a childlike rainbow spirit with all knowledge from history. With the puzzle solved, they find the books they need and begin making copies. Unfortunately, while looking for a fun story, Pam removes a book from its shelf, triggering security golems and forcing them to flee, luckily with all the information Mira needed. Now that Kleos knows Mira's secret, and since her next mission might last weeks, Solomon suggests she tell the truth to the important people in her life. She summons her most powerful creature, the dragon Einsvold, who considers Danblf his father but happily accepts Mira as his mother. Next, she returns home and, after some procrastination, guiltily tells her maid, Mariana, that she's not Danblf's pupil, but she's Danblf himself. Mariana is overjoyed, as she had missed Danblf terribly, and decides she and Mira will become closer than she ever was with Danblf, including sleeping in Mira's bed and sharing baths together. Solomon sends Mira to Child of Prayer Forest, where a tree root ingredient for the Grail is located, hoping for evidence of Soul Howl. Additionally, he asks Mira to visit the nearby Primal Forest for useful ingredients. Mira stops at an old fort and notices a butler, Tomoki, who can move at extraordinary speeds. The soldier Ratri reveals they are constantly under attack from a giant monster that has caused mass casualties. One patient, Melissa, Mira diagnoses as poisoned by a toxin not found on this continent. Mira cures Melissa. The soldiers are so impressed they volunteer to help Mira hunt the monster. Mira lures the monster, a tyrant spikeback gorilla, into a trap. With Mira's help, the soldiers kill Spikeback. Mira's summoning magic is hailed as incredible. Mira learns Tomoki is also a player, though his skills are crafting, not combat-based. Tomoki believes the monsters could have only left their habitats with human assistance. Mira reaches the necessary tree, where tree gods confirm Soul Howl collected the root, but they cannot say if it was recently or long long ago. Mira offers sweets as payment, but due to the different nutritional preferences of plant-based things, is horrified when they ask if she will urinate on their roots instead. At Primal Forest, Mira seeks progenitor seeds in a cave, and spends hours finding the 10 seeds she requires. She also locates a treasure chest containing a wood fragment from the World Tree she decides to take for Luminaria. As the cave exit is down a river, Mira strips naked as to not dirty her clothing, and rides the river outside. She's approached by a man who mistook her for a spirit due to her emerging from the water nude, but leaves after realizing she is human. Following him, Mira witnesses the man attempt to attack another spirit, only for him to be stopped by another man, a user of divining magic from the Isuzu League, who confirms the unnamed attacker is from Chimera Clausen. Mira steps in to save the diviner and defeats the attacker, capturing him. The diviner, Blue, and his partner, White, thank her and take custody of the attacker. Putting together several clues, such as the attack on spirits, Nyanmaru's reappearance, and Blue's fighting style, Mira suspects the Isuzu League might be connected to missing wise man, elder of divination, Kagura, and decides to accompany Blue to their headquarters, hoping to find a clue to Kagura's whereabouts. Deciding to visit the Isuzu later, Mira leaves and encounters Asval and his team, providing security for a merchant caravan. They pass on news of the Black Hero, who 10 years previously defeated a demon army before vanishing. Mira recognizes this as Wise Man Valentine, a socially awkward demon expert. The caravan is attacked by monsters and a piece of cargo, a large stone, is stolen. The monsters are led by the legendary beasts, Silver and Gold Lions, which Mira and Oswald defeat. The stone turns out to be a demon's tablet. When Mira touches it, she is transported away and meets a group of men in white, whose leader explains her soul fell into a time fracture, bringing her to the past. As Mira is about to return to the present, the leader reveals his people are called devils and are on their way to the resurrection gate, where they hope to reincarnate as angels. Mira is worried about a second gate nearby, but returns to the present after the leader is sure they are destined to meet a second time in her future. In the present, Mira has no memory of what just occurred. Returning home, Mira finds the city being attacked by a massive demon army, with Garrett trying to organize a defense. She decides to deal with the army before finding Solomon. Despite the overwhelming numbers of monsters in 3 separate locations, they are defeated by Luminaria, Kleos, Amulet, and Mira. Before they can celebrate, a crack opens in the sky and an immense black dragon appears through it and attempts to kill Solomon. Mira summons all 7 of her Valkyries, tens of thousands of Dark Knights, and Leticia to support them with healing magic. With the dragon distracted by her army, Mira manages to paralyze the dragon while Luminaria hits it with an immensely powerful meteor strike. Somehow the dragon survives, but Luminaria is left exhausted. The dragon attacks, so to survive, Mira summons Pam, who casts every reinforcement spell she knows on Solomon, allowing him to resist the dragon and save everyone. Mira summons Einspeld and the dragon is finally defeated. The kingdom celebrates, but Mira refuses the official reward for killing the dragon, believing her identity should not be revealed to the public too soon, and instead focus on other goals of locating the wise men, dealing with Chimera Clausen, and the approaching end to the Inter-Kingdom Peace Agreement. With so many clues to follow up on, Mira does not stay long, and immediately sets out to continue her adventures. And that's the end of the video. As always, if you liked what you saw, subscribe to the channel. I'll be uploading a lot of videos just like this, so I'll see you at the next one.